I wanna be with you. Be with you.
Hello, everyone. This is MSJC's Talon Talks, a new podcast from the Talon where we talk with students and teachers about pop culture topics and MSJC events. I'm Eddie.
I'm Nick.
I'm Castin.
I'm Jesus.
And we are going to do the first ever Talon Talks with Talon. Okay, so it is just after Thanksgiving. We've had our warm Thanksgivings, our safe, healthy Thanksgivings with each other and our families. And next on the agenda is Christmas. And with Christmas, the first thing you think about are gifts. And it's going to be a little different this year because we have the pandemic going on, but you can't help but think about those gifts. And I like to reflect on our memories, especially with my Talon folk, on what we received. So let's start with Nick. What is the best gift you've ever received?
The best gift I ever received was just this past Christmas or two ago, where I got tickets to see one of my favorite musicals, Dear Evan Hansen.
Wow, nice. And who did you receive it from?
I got that from my parents, and it was a lot of fun.
Wow, cool. And how was the show? When did you get to go?
It was amazing. It was a lot better than I had it in mind when I heard the soundtrack.
Wow, nice. Wow, it sounds definitely worth it. How many shows have you been to?
Numerous to count.
Yeah, I bet. All right, Castin, what about you?
My best gift was a birthday gift, but it was a puppy, my dog Asia, that you guys have all seen, my blonde dog.
Yeah.
He's my best friend.
That's cute. And who did you receive it from?
My mom and dad.
Oh, Dad. Okay. And what year was this?
I think it was my 15th birthday, so 5 years ago.
Wow. Okay. And how did they do that? How did they just bring you the puppy out? Like, was it, they say close your eyes?
Actually, so I was spending the night at my grandpa's house and I couldn't go home for some reason, and I didn't know why, because the puppy was there, but they didn't want to because I was supposed to spend the night at my grandpa's. I decided I wanted to go home, but they said no, so I thought that was weird. But then that morning I woke up and there was a little puppy on the floor, and my family was out there with the puppy. I was like, wait, what? And I had been wanting a puppy for years, like 3 years. So it was awesome.
That's really cute. That's awesome. Jesus, what about you?
My favorite gift was a trampoline gifted by my parents. I would spend hours on that thing pretty much every day. This was a while back ago, though. This was like, I don't know, when I was 11, around that age. It was my favorite gift because during that time I also really got into wrestling. So the trampoline posed the perfect stage for that. So me and my brother, we'd get on that trampoline and we'd do wrestling moves. My cousins would join in too. We would, however, that was also how I learned that wrestling moves can hurt quite a bit. We tried doing the crazier stuff on there, like the Undertaker's pile driver. I forget what he calls it, but that move where he picks you up and plants you on your head. Well, you have to be very careful with that one because of how much strain it puts on the neck. No serious injuries came from that, but still, so that's why the trampoline was one of my favorite gifts. Just the sheer amount of fun that I got with family members and friends. Everyone who I invited over to my home, that took up a large portion of our daylight, was jumping on that trampoline. Eventually, it got worn down. Springs, came off. Got rusted from the rain. Various things, and eventually, just like half of it just tore off completely, so it became unusable.
Oh, no.
And we never did get a replacement, but for those few years I had it, that was one of the funnest experiences I had with a physical gift.
That's really cool. Yeah, I got a trampoline as well, and it was super fun. Did yours have a net, or was it without?
Oh,
a net?
no. It was above ground and no net, so it was incredibly dangerous. Again, no serious injuries came from that, but it was really easy to see that one of us could have really gotten hurt.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, same thing. It's just you get a little too crazy with bouncing, and then all of a sudden you go diagonal.
Yeah.
Fall right off. But trampolines are super fun. Cool.
I had
All right.
it as well. Like for 10 years of my childhood, I had a trampoline. It was lots of fun.
Above ground? Was it above ground, or did you have it buried in the...
Oh, above ground. It had a net too, so it was a little safer.
Yeah. Okay. I'll share mine then. My favorite gift as a kid was the Nintendo GameCube. I had the Nintendo 64 for a while, and I was super into it. I love video games, and I played a lot with my twin brother. But when I got the GameCube, that really set in motion, like just everything with video games, because of just the colors. The console itself was so quirky with its controller and everything. It's just very appealing. And the games on there, I mean, you had Animal Crossing, Super Mario Sunshine, Pikmin, a lot of games that are coming out right now on the Switch, and it just brings me back to those memories. You had Luigi's Mansion, just so cute. And the music was the best part about the GameCube. It's just when it started up, you would have the little cubes go around, and then just every game just had the best soundtrack. So yeah, when I had that, changed my life. Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
I got it from my parents. They are always really generous about video games. My dad would always say, like, no, you're not getting another console. Like, you know, what are you talking about? You already have one, this and that. But then at the end of the day, like for the holidays, he would get the gift, and we're like, oh my gosh. Because he knew it was like we would put in the work and we had good grades. So he said, as long as you have good grades, as long as you're loving what you do, you know, it's good with me. So I really appreciated that.
Yeah. As you guys all know, I love Animal Crossing, so.
Yeah, especially. And we'll have to talk about that more as the Talon Talks go along. But anyways, I think that about sums it up. This is our pilot episode. I hope you enjoyed talking to us. Please, down below in the comments, leave your favorite gift from your family members, your friends. And we will see you next time on MSJC's Talon Talks. I'm Eddie.
I'm Nick.
I'm Castin.
I'm Jesus.
All right, and we're the Talon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.